Hello and welcome back to the Mouse Diva channel.
Moving pictures. Hello there, moving pictures.
What's up, Doc?
I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been a restless girl.
So what do you think? Isn't this awesome? So I actually found this at the Biltmore house, their carriage shop store right outside the house. They have a bookbinder shop, and this was hanging on the wall, and I'm like, oh, it is a mouse in glasses at the bookbinder shop. Like, I have to have this. So he will be going somewhere in my reading room, but I just had to share this with you because the Mouse Diva does need a bronze mouse in glasses. Welcome to another bookish video. Well, I have quite a few things here. I had that to share. I have the Barnes & Noble half off hardback haul, and I have a candle haul for you. It's called Diamond Candles. Diamond, right? And I'll explain more when I open that, but I'm going to kind of split it up. I'll do some of the books and then candles, and I'll kind of swap back and forth. So I actually ordered these books online because for two reasons. I thought I would buy less if I didn't see and physically, like, you know, hold the books, and that I would find kind of a little more variety. A lot of times when they have those 50% off sales, not all the books that are on sale are actually marked, so you don't know that they're actually half off. This way I knew that every single one I looked at was half off. And I have a box full. So right off the top, and they pack to be books, like they pack them very nice in here. So right off the top, I have What Would Reagan Do? And I was very interested in this just from the synopsis, and I did cheat, and I've already read this book. So I'm going to give you one book review. Other books I haven't read yet. I knew this was going to be an easy read. It wasn't a thick book. I was a tad bit disappointed because it was more about like political stuff, but it was what was going on and what his decisions were. I just thought it would be more of life stuff and what he would do. But I did learn something very, very interesting. So if you didn't know, Nancy Reagan was his second wife. His first wife was an actress. You know, he was an actor, if you didn't know. I mean, think back to the Future. Well, where Marty says the president is Ronald Reagan. And Doc is like, ah, the actor? Yes, he was an actor. But his first wife and him, they got married in a cemetery. Oh, yes, a cemetery. That was like the most, like, oh my gosh, that was so cool. If you didn't know, on my family channel, Life's a Whirlwind, I do have a cemetery playlist on there. It's not very long because there's been like 4 that I haven't even edited yet. But I do enjoy the going to cemeteries, the history, just there's so many stories to tell in cemeteries. So there was that, and there was just a lot of quotes and messages I did pull out of this. So I did enjoy the book. It just wasn't quite what I thought it was going to be. So let's just, I'm going from the top here. Next one, I'm looking for my glasses. They're on my head. All the Beauty in the World, the Metropolitan Museum of Art and Me by Patrick Bringley. So this was very interesting to me because here I think it was his brother, was diagnosed with cancer, and he was having a rough time of it. The author was. And he's like, I just need to get away. I need to do something different with my life. So he quit the New Yorker, where he was working, and he became a guard at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And so he kind of just takes you through his life as a guard there, getting to go behind the scenes and just, oh, this, I'm so excited to read this. I do prefer nonfiction. There's times where it's like, I need to get away. So yes, I want to read a fiction book. That's why I read so many books at one time, and how I'm able to read so many books at one time, because I read a mixture of nonfiction and fiction. And I'm going to do one more before I switch to the candles right off the top. And that is Ridley Pearson's Inheritance. Now, this is book 2. I have not read book 1, but book 1 was not on sale for half off. So, there you go. So, this will be waiting until I read book 1. When the Kingdom Keepers original books came out, I read the first 2 or 3 just so quickly, because they're just very, very interesting. And I just realized, look at that, Villain's Realm. Of course, the book had to be in purple, because like purple is like the villain's color, right? Okay, so now remember, half off on all these books. Now let me get to the candle. So Diamond Candles is a company out of North Carolina. I actually know who started and runs the company now. Her sister used to be a very, very good friend of mine in my early 20s. Of course, we've drifted apart because of moving and life, but we still do stay connected during Facebook. So I had done things with her sister, met her sister. Anyway, so this company has been around for a long time, and what it used to be was there would be rings, and they'd be in little plastic bags, and you burn the candle down to the ring. But at some point, many years ago, they switched that, and the ring is actually on top of the candle. And so both my oldest daughter and my son's birthdays in September, and I thought, I haven't ordered diamond candles in such a long time. Let me just go ahead and check them out. And luckily, the one I ordered my son, that was actually on sale. So I got him the Wood Cologne candle, and it's, it's more of a masculine woody smell. And these are very large candles. So this was on sale for $15.97. Normally these are $29.98 or $97, something like that. And it used to be this little silver thing. When you burned it down, that just kind of told you where the ring would be. So they're still putting the silver thing on there, but they're putting the ring on top now. You don't have to wait for it to burn down. Now, when you order your candle, you get to select what size ring you want. And so I just selected a size that I think his girlfriend could wear, because they don't put men's rings in here. And so the ring that came in his is, I'm going to take it out of the bag, but then I'm going to put it back because, it is a birthday present. Oh, the wax is making the bag very slippery. So this is the ring that came with his. Now, I want to note that they include a little card. Oh, my hands are okay. They include a little card. Let's see. Where is that card? Include a card here with each candle, and you get to go online, and you may have won a ring worth $500, $1,000, or a $5,000 ring could be like in your candle, but it's not really in your candle. So that's, you know, that's interesting. So that's that one. Now we're going to go back to a book. Because not only did I order my daughter one, but I had to order me one too because some of their fall scents just came out. Alright, next up, we're going to pull from this side. Ooh, isn't it so pretty? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at this magnificent cover with the library there. And what book is it, you asked? The Wren in the Holly Library. Oh my gosh. Oh, this smells so marvelous. Why is it? Oh. I'm like, what? Why is it printed upside down? Because I had it upside down. I didn't have my readers on. Okay, so here's the front. Oh my gosh. I just love this. Like the papers are floating, but then they're like, it looks like they're turning into birds. Oh my gosh. So, there are legends in our world, tales of beasts and beauties. Sound familiar? Creatures and stories that would keep you up at night, of monsters born. All of those stories you've heard come from a kernel of truth. Okay, I just love the ironwork look of this. Oh my gosh. She broke the monster treaty, and he'll make her pay. So, can you love the dark when you know what it hides? Some things aren't supposed to exist outside of your imagination. 13 years ago, monsters emerged from the shadows and plunged into the world. War, destruction, New York City, she knew so well, collapsed overnight. Ooh-hoo-hoo. She'll sacrifice her freedom. She'll offer her skills, but he's been playing a game across centuries. Oh my. Oh, that was the other reason I got it. So another thing that interests me about the author is that she served as head coach of the Duke University dance team. Well, my husband, what was that? Like, did that even sound right coming out of my mouth? Anyway, my husband is a Duke graduate, so she got my attention, period. This sounds like a wonderful fall read. I mean, monsters, books, dark library, and amazing sprayed edges. Oh, yep. That, oh my goodness, guys. So, you gotta subscribe and hit the bell notification button because I got a new TBR shelf yesterday. Husband put it together. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's amazing. And I'm going to do a video on that along with my fall TBR. So subscribe, hit the bell notification button so you know when that is uploaded. If it hasn't already been uploaded. It may have. Okay, shall we go to another candle? No. Yeah. And this is my daughter's. So, Living on Love. Her and Colby love cowboy boots. And I'm just kind of like, hey, this is Colby's and this is Langley's cowboy boots. So, again, remember, birthday present. I really love the smell of hers. It is kind of a fresh, fruity smell. And her ring is, she's going to like this ring. I wish it was darker, like a sapphire, because that is actually her birthstone. But this is dainty enough that she will enjoy this ring. Alright, so next book I'm going to pull from this side. And it is, ooh, Midnight at the Houdini. So first thing that got my attention, the whole Houdini thing, because we are going to be taking a trip to Wisconsin very shortly. And there is a Houdini Museum there. So when I saw this, I'm like, okay, well, how can I say no to this? So remember, it's only magic. And this, okay. So this author has written young adult, middle grade, media tie-ins. Oh, he wrote, or she wrote Star Wars Phasma and, oh my gosh, and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Black Spire. I didn't know that. Cool. Okay, so what is this one about, you ask? The girl portrayed by her sister discovers a surreal hotel where no one ever leaves. Sounds like an Eagles song. Life has gone according to plan for Anna. She stays in the background, letting her sister Emily shine in the spotlight. But on Emily's wedding night, Anna learns that her sister's moving away, abandoning her. Then there's this hotel called the Houdini. And it is unlike any other, with its velvet couches, marble tiled floors, secret restaurants, winding passages, an undercurrent of magic in the air. Still sounds like an Eagles song. And then Anna meets Max, who has lived his entire life inside its walls, and she is captivated. Woo-hoo-hoo. But there's a terrifying secret hidden in the Houdini. When the clock strikes midnight, well, that just sounds like Cinderella, Anna will be trapped there forever. And we're back to the Eagles song. Unless she can find a way to break free from its dream-like magic. Well, that sounds like, oh my gosh. Oh, Percy Jackson. That sounds like Percy Jackson. So, gosh. This is going to be a good winter read too. Oh my gosh. My TBR keeps growing. Well, of course it keeps growing because I keep buying books. Okay. Going back to the other side. So, my dad grew up in St. Louis, Missouri. That is why I am a huge St. Louis Cardinals fan. And I thought this was going to be a really good Christmas present for him. I almost bought this for him last year. But so it just, you know, it has to do with the Bush family, you know, Bush beer. Lots of pictures that my dad is going to enjoy. But I normally can't give a book without reading it first. So I gotta read this before Christmas because it's a present. And the last candle is for me because I love fall scents. And they just came out with the apple cider donut. And oh my gosh, as soon as I finish filming this, I'm gonna start burning it. I'm gonna take a little break because I do have to unbox. Sitting over there is a big huge box, Scentsy, ironically candles. And I need to film that unboxing, but not before I start burning this. And I love the ring that came with this. Oh my gosh, I really do like it, but it's actually my middle daughter Skyland's birthstone, and she does love jewelry. Oh, I may have to save this one for Christmas, put in her stocking. No, I'll just save it to her birthday, which is actually, yeah, which is in February. Maybe I'll do that. And I'll just order me another candle and see what kind of ring I get there. Okay, so those are the 3 diamond candles. Okay, I only one more. Oh, I only have one more. And it is a present for my granddaughter because little golden books count as a hardback book and we're half off. And I am Mulan. She loves Mulan. And I hate opening these because, oh, you hear that crack of the spine. But I do want to show, oh my gosh, I'm trying not to. I mean, I know I have to open it because I have to write in it, but I always, for every birthday, every holiday, I give her one of these books, and to Blair from Grand Diva, and then I'll put, Christmas 2023 or birthday 2024, whatever, So, well, there you have it. My hardback 50% off Barnes & Noble haul. If I would have went to the store, I probably would have came out with so many more of those, but I wouldn't have found my dad's Budweiser, the Bush family book. I probably wouldn't have found the art museum one, and maybe not even the Ronald Reagan one, because like I said, they don't always mark them physically in the store to let you know that they are half off. So subscribe, hit the bell notification button, because you don't want to miss when I upload the Scentsy unboxing. Until the next page.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I've been all around the world. Every city, every place.